Hello. I'm sorry for being away for so long. But yeah, I did some stuff off camera. Mostly just chores, and I got everything set up. So almost everyone except that corral is set up for pure automation. Well, I mean, and these two... Oh, hold on. I didn't even... register that they were starving. They will die if I do not burn things. Let's go ahead and scoop them up until I can get this full. But I was gonna say I got all the chores done. And then I stood there for 2 or 3 minutes trying to get the recording to start. So... yeah. I'm back. If you're wondering what happened, and I'm sure you aren't, but I'm gonna tell you anyways, life happened. You remember how in the last episode I said I'm a full-time student? Well, that means I have 5 different classes that I'm taking. All 5 of those, I mean, we're almost at the end of the semester, so... I'm spending a lot of time trying to make sure my grades are decent, and I decided to take a break today and record instead because, I mean, I get to play a game that I really like. As you can see, we don't have any new updates. I'm just gonna talk to you while I finish these ones. We have that. That popped up while I was doing chores off camera, but I didn't want to go through it this time because I was actually, oh my god, read out loud more so, and I didn't want you guys to not see it. And the reason I'm going to try and read it out loud, despite the fact that I hate reading out loud, is I looked at my first one and it's got like 300 and some views, if not even more. People left after 3 minutes because that's when the words started showing up, and then they realized I wasn't actually going to read out loud. So I'm gonna try and read out loud despite not enjoying it. I was forced to read out loud a lot when I was in elementary school, so I really don't like doing so because it feels like I have anxiety, so it just feels like everyone's staring at me. So I'm gonna, I don't know, read my Bulbasaur plush that I have sitting on my desk. Also, if you hear me take random sips, it's because I've got a Dr. Pepper with a silly straw in it, which is purely for my enjoyment. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, so I have 3 I have to read. Let's start this off silly. Oh god, this time there's 2 crystal slimes in there, and they're poking through the coat. Have some glue chickens! We love Bob. He's amazing. Derpiest character. And now we'll be Victor first. I'll read Victor's. Oh, Beatrix. I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash and starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Victor, why would... Actually, I can't say anything. I've taken up bookbinding this year because, it's just better to make things. There's more soul in it. Although that's funny that he spent all that time trying to make something and then just gave up. I think that's hilarious, and that's something a lot of people can relate to. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm sorry if you heard random noises in the background. That was the youngest of my cats bouncing my Germ-X from Bath & Body Works on the floor. He's a jerk. Okay, and now Ogden. Don't know. I'm not even gonna do a voice for him. Bob's the only one who gets a proper voice, I think. Hey, amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, it's not pie, it's not a homemade pie. Well, that's just disappointing, Ogden. I like homemade pies. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. That makes it sound like you tried to make a pie. Wait, we got a super hydro turret. I feel like I need to replay through Slime Rancher 1 again, because that's not a thing. I don't think. Maybe it is, and I just don't remember. But we're going to do a quick run through so I can show you that it's automated. So, like, I have the carrots here. They have food, they have food, they have food. There's chickens on the other side of this. I don't feel like feeding them right now. Oh, yeah, I also got the water holder because, I mean, I had the plorts for it, so I decided to make it. I've got to upgrade my energy next. They have food. They have food. They have food. It'll spit it out eventually. They're all way overproducing on plorts, so at some point I've got to take some time off camera and sell everything. Okay, another thing just came through. I'll read that in just a second. I hope it's more lore related than gifts, because as much as I like getting things in this game, I really want that to be lore related. But they have an auto feeder, they have an auto feeder, the ones back there have an auto feeder. We have the chickens the seagulls and the cube tree. And yeah, the only corral that doesn't have it is these two, and that's because they'll just eat everything, so. And if you're asking me, if you're thinking right now, why am I using roosters instead of anything else, it's just because, I have excess, so. But, yeah. There we go. Give me just a second. Came back. Yeah, he was batting at stuff again. And it really did sound like he was gonna rip it off. After I read this, I'm gonna change my settings to try and get this a little smoother. But let's see what this says. It's Thora. Please be lore related. Nope, it's a gift. You know, Bee, they say that the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough, right? Oh, yeah, the mangrove. Sorry. That was the little part of me that likes having decorative stuff. It's a pink mangrove tree. That's awesome. Hold on, I got an itch. There. Let's go to the next day. Alrighty. So, if we get on here, I'll show you what our objectives today are. So, first objective, hopefully, will be... I have cotton plorts and batty plorts. I need primordial oil. So, I think that comes from the volcano area. And... oh, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and... there we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. I also want to get some radiant ore. Because I really want the tanks to be larger. I want an extra tank. So I need to get more silky sand. I already got the water tank. I would like the pulse wave. So that means finding some flutter plorts. And this. I already found the tank liner off. Or maybe I found that on camera. I can't remember. But I have crystals. I know where to get hunters. I know where to get some bees, some buzzwax. That's where I'll get the flutters. And I know where to get lava dust. So basically, our itinerary today is primordial oil, radiant ore, silky sand, possibly flutter plorts and wild honey, and possibly hunter plorts and lava dust. So these two are a maybe, and you can see why I would want this. It salvages 20% of your Vax tank. I've died, what, 3 or 4 times already? And I think this is like episode, what, 4 or 5? But the silky sand, so I can carry more things. And it looks like we'll be able to get 2 eventually. I want this so I can hold more stuff. Or more of specific stuff. And I want this so I can, like, you know, run more. So, let's see if we can go ahead and... No, just leave it. I keep wanting to do chores. It's fine. We have excess food, so I'm just gonna go out here now. But I already have plenty of jellystone. Oh, by the way, you know how when I walked underneath that area to get to the gully, I think is what it's called? Yeah, there's one of these guys sitting on top of that archway, like way up above. And I went and I read it. Don't worry, I did record actually reading it, so you guys didn't miss anything. And I'll put it in instead of this loading screen. And it's just more lore stuff, but I think it's cool. So during that loading screen, you should have seen that if I remembered to put it there. Okay, this is the dangerous place. So it wants to kill me. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, wait. Because I have the jetpack and I can actually get up here now. New area. Oh. I am a little nervous. I don't know what to expect up here. Oh, it seems it's literally just this small section. Seems like the dusk side is a lot more expansive than the dawn side. And oh wait, there's a pod. Oof. Violet Warp Depot. Oh my god, this is gonna make my life so much easier. Maybe I can use this area to like get up a little higher. That way I can maybe get over there. I mean, I'm not gonna go across the water, but I can like try and get over there. Because I haven't gotten to the second level of this area. Just because it's, let's just say difficult. But I think I've already explored all of that. Oh, I can't even see if I've explored it. I'm gonna see if I can get some... Oh, well, that's sad. I also just remembered getting more slimes means I'm not gonna have anywhere to put them. Because I also want to pick up some flutter slimes if I can. Huh. I'll figure it out. I am just getting beeswax. That's disappointing. Okay. I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go. That's that way. That's that way. Supposed to go that way, I guess. I'm sorry it's laggy. That's... And I'm thinking that I meant to change my settings so it wasn't so laggy. Okay, so this is where I'll get the hunter plorts, but I need to like... Oop, that's mine, I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy, but I need that more than you do. It sounds really cruel, but I have stuff that I have to feed that. Okay, let's see if I can get up here. Nope. I mean, I got here. Ooh. I think I remember myself saying that I needed radiant ore. So that's how you open that door. Okay, so let me take a sip. Well, let's try and get up here. They're babies! I'm sorry for the dumb noises. This is my favorite kind of slime. Oh, and he's an angry boy. Let me levitate away from him. I think I successfully did so. Okay. I know there's a hunter logo nearby. I just... I don't really have anything to feed her right now. I need to get over to that. Shit. That's how you get to the tree. I figured out where the fucking flutter slimes are gonna be. They're gonna be directly next to the tree. I didn't think about that. Oh, he's a happy boyo now. Let's go up a bit before we go down. I like giant mushrooms, so I'm loving this area. I'm also loving the fact that the tree is right there across that makeshift bridge. Accessing gg.log. The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest botanical discovery of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Well, you're a jerk. You're just an asshole, aren't you? Oh god. That's a lot of angry bunny cats. Oh, and don't worry about me running out of space. I am gonna go back every time. After I meet every goal, just because it's gonna be better if I do that. Let's see what's up here. And then we'll go across. Whoa. This is where the flutters are. 'Cause there's a flutter Gordo. Well, it's not terrifying at all. I think I'm gonna sacrifice this heartbeat. 'Cause I want some flutter slimes. What is it? It's a flower. Oh, hi, buddy. I just realized I vacuumed him up without remorse. Just like, boom. Yeah, and this is the connection point, and oh, there's more. Bye, Buzzwax. Buzzwax is the most common, so I don't care about getting rid of it. I want honey slimes. Look at the slimy babies. I love them so much. Nope. No eating parts. I don't want that either. I do like the fact that they have appropriate slimes on each side. That is a giant door. Oh, I know giant doors when I see them, and that is definitely a giant door. So, you know how I said you guys would see the thing? Well, you won't, because I ran out of space and had to delete the recordings that those were in. But on the hindsight, wait, what? On the upside, I can continue this recording. But, sorry. I'll go back and read it. I know exactly where it is, so I'll just go back and read it for you guys. This is an interesting section of it area. Beatrix LeBeau, you are going to give me a heart attack. Surely because you are floaty. Why are you so floaty? Okay. I want to try and get to that, just so I can, so I can catalog it in-game. Although it's turning nighttime at... No. Oh, you are hopping. That's funny. It just spawned a ringtail slime. That's nuts. That's a giant fly. Damn it, I knew it would spoil me. That's a nectar flower, and I don't know how to get nectar. I didn't watch that video. I want to go through it, but I'm nervous. Oh, God, they feed off of nectar. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Looks like nectar only spawns on top of some of the trees. Okay, that's fine. I want to go to the... Shiza. I want to go right there, and I want to cut across. Give me just a second. Okay, I successfully fended him off of my stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay. It's covered in nectar. Oh, hello. Little drone. Accessing gg.log. I grew attached to this tree when I first discovered it. I used to sit here and tell it all about myself, but these days it's different. I see myself in it now. two different paths struggling against each other, bound to this island and changed by it. But unlike this tree, I hope to leave the island someday. I want to find a way home. I really do. Why would you want to leave this place? It's so lovely. It is incredibly dangerous being here, but do I have a portal? I don't. Yes, I do. I was standing directly on top of it. It's a one-way portal. I have to go all the way back now. But, you know what? It's fine. Jeez, I wasn't even gone that long, was I? Eat. And you eat again. And again. And you again. And everyone should be shifty. You're not shifty. Eat. And now you're all shifty. And I really didn't expect the farm to blow up like that. So I'm gonna go do some chores and I'll be right back. I'm also going to adjust my my settings. So I'll be right back. Okay, I did part of the chores and I've just deposited my radiant ore. Good. So I'm gonna go finish my chores, get the angler plates required, and when I come back, that will be upgraded. And then next will be silky sand, but I think we're actually gonna go back. Instead of that, we're gonna try and get some other stuff, like just the stuff lower on the list. Okay, I will be right back. So, I did actually try and start the recording again sooner than this. Now I have truly finished all of my chores. But there was the problem of, well, I was still muted when I did that. So, there's a part of the recording that is, nothing but me muted. But there's this thing that I have to read. And then I'll show you what I did off camera. Hey B, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I just thought, hey, B likes old junk that I don't need. I bet she would love this. You can thank me later. I will thank you. Okay, I will actually thank you because I need that. I need to go make one of those. When I'm done reading Thora's, we're gonna go see what it takes to make that. Hey there, B. I wanted to give you something nice, so I tried making you cookies, but baking ain't exactly my area of expertise. Hobson said they were so edible. Anyway, I brought you something instead. I hope you like it. Oh, and now I can make pink mangroves. That's nice. Kind of mad for her that Hobson just said they were edible. Let's see. We want this. Buzzwax, silky sand, primordial oil. Yeah, we definitely need it now. And I just threw away all of that buzzwax. Let's go... Well, let's go to sleep first. No, let's... Sorry, my brain's all over the place. Let's go... I'll show you guys this. Hold on. Actually, first... Here it is. Got it. I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again, its glass filtering the beautiful daylight of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment, I always thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was still so nice to finally be home again. So this is home. And they got stranded on the Starlight Strand Island. Huh. What I did was I unlocked this place because my slimes had made so many ports that I just unlocked this area. And that's why the hunters and honeys are gone, because I just threw them in here. And their pens are fully upgraded. I still have to get 4 more hunters to be happy with my amount of hunters. But, I also have this, which I'm gonna go ahead and turn into my flutter enclosure. Don't know how I'm gonna keep flutters, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how to do that. And I think there's just like the standard amount of plots in here. I don't think there's an extra plot. So I will definitely have to make that violet link that I got as the recipe for as a gift. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to provide enough nectar. So I'm going to head back to... We'll head back to the lab. And just handle that. Well, by handle, I mean just, like, see what all that's gonna take. Let's see. Jellystone, Radiant Ore, Wild Honey, Batty Ports. Why Wild Honey? Why can't it be something else? Okay, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. Guess we're gonna sleep and we're gonna pop on over to the Starlight Strand. Let's go. I've really got to upgrade the energy. Because I hate this very slow movingness. Also, I think going forward, instead of reading out the entirety of the gift things, I'm just gonna say what we got, because if it's not pertinent to the lore, I'm not sure if I should, it sounds terrible, but I'm not sure if I should bother reading it. You were invisible. Oh. That was almost very bad. Also over here I can get more hunter slimes. And sorry if I'm quiet, I just tend to become quiet when I'm playing games. Just need four sneaky friends. Also, there was an area that I saw that's a door, and I don't know if I got that on in the recording. So definitely want to show you guys that. I know there are nectar flowers over here. But also I'm not really sure how nectar works just yet. I don't know if it's a timed thing or what. I just love how it hops. And then when we get that done, I'm gonna step through that rift and we're gonna see what happens. I know from accidentally spoiling myself that that's where they're supposed to spawn. Oh wait, all of this is my beeswax. I need all of this buzzwax. I've lost my way. Which way am I supposed to go here? Wait, I remember. I halfway remember. Yep, there it is. Last time I was here, it was nighttime. So nectar may only be a thing at night. Yeah, because these had nectar bubbles on them. I don't need to step in that because that is what forced me to come home prematurely. But I wanted to look around more. Hey! Oh, right. I already read this. This really is a pretty area. I'm just also very paranoid because it gives me overgrowth vibes, and the overgrowth was always incredibly dangerous. If I head down here... I need that. I need those. I need those. I need those. Mint mangoes. I don't know where I'm going. You're so cute. Hello, friend. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollowed trees ahead. Hollow trees? Sometimes I would even come back at the end of the day and watch the sunset. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Oh god. Edge up here. What is that? Shit. Flutter slimes. Oh, they're so pretty. I don't know how I'm gonna feed you guys, but I will. I have a feeling the biggest problem is that they're gonna be a very short-lived slime in the wild. Because I think nectar only spawns at night. I think that's its gimmick. Oh, you are a hybrid. This is a bizarre place. It's really pretty here. Well, there's silky sand here, but I need don't know what to do. It's weird because I was just up there and this is like an entirely different place. Let's take a geyser. Upsy daisy. I didn't notice this. Dash boot module. There's an underground. Oh, that's a danger area. This place has got a lot of layers. That is not a safe way to go. I guess this route is the only safe way up. I'll take the... I need to go unlock that honey slime. Honey Gordo. Okay, I'm back here. I think I have to let go of this guy. I'm sorry, friend. Moondew nectar. That's why it's called that. Because it only spawns at night. So it's like a fruit. Can I farm this? Going to maybe try and ascend the tree again. Nope, that was a glitch. Nope. No. Okay. Let's try and get up the tree. The faster I can get to the top of the tree, the better. Because I think all of these decay as soon as it's daytime. Instead of making you guys suffer and watch me suffer, I'm just gonna pause and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I did intend to start the recording and then I spaced it. So I decided I would start it again now that I got to this slime that I had marked, that I wanted to get to earlier. So also because this guy is here. Ever since I came back, things have been a little fuzzy, like some of my memories stayed behind. So I come here now to clear my head, and I just let the sound of the falling water drown everything out. And then in that white noise, I can sometimes think clearly again. But then all I see is it happening again. So I take a few breaths, say to myself, and get back to work. So what happened? That's my question. Also, I did get 10 Moondew Nectars. And, I lost my mangoes. I accidentally fired them instead of water at a tar. That's just a pain flirt. But now I'm trying to find my way back. Which is a lot easier said than done, so. And my cats apparently can't stay out of trouble. Okay, the cats stopped being butts. I don't know what the ruckus was, though. They just stopped. Which is honestly more suspicious. But while they were doing that, I was moving back here so I can drop everything off.